What's up, Cancer? Let's see what the next 48 holds for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer placements. I saw the Ten of Swords to the King of Pentacles. Somebody here or several of you could be quitting a job. Others of you, your financial worries are over, okay? Feels like if you've been stressing out about money, it feels like it's going to be coming in. So it is something to look forward to. You might see, you might get more money here in the next 48 hours. All right, you guys start off with the Empress. If you're not trying to get pregnant, don't. The card is here. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You got the Four of Wands, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords. Then you guys have the Three of Swords, the Hierophant, Four of Swords. Some of you guys want to take a break, yeah. Eight of Cups. Some of you guys want to take a break from an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You did have the Queen of Swords, and then here you have the King of Swords. I feel like it is a true pair situation. You and your person could be a lot alike. However, I do feel like you want to pause it. Either you found out about some sort of third-party situation, or you're just feeling like your person doesn't prioritize you. Either way, it just feels like someone wants to push like the pause button on a relationship here. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You got the Empress here to the Hierophant. So I do feel like whatever this is, Tauruses tend to be stubborn. So I feel like you guys are going to be standing your ground on this, okay? So I do see some of you could be taking a break or a pause, or really just contemplating whether or not you want to continue to move forward in a love situation here, okay? That's for somebody, that's not for everybody. All right, with the Empress in the next 48, you guys could be pampering yourselves. You could be having a spa day. You could be getting your nails done, your hair done. You could be going to see the barber, getting trimmed up, but it just feels like you guys are looking good. You're feeling good in the next 48. You could be prioritizing yourselves. I'm hearing like a self day. So you guys could just be alone, in the next 24 to 48 hours, just focusing on your looks, really, is what I'm getting. You guys look good. You guys could be going shopping. You guys could be eating better. I feel like if you're grocery shopping, like you're buying organic, you're just trying to stay healthy. You're not drinking too much this weekend, is what I just heard. But whatever this is, in the next 48, it just feels like you guys feel really good about yourselves, okay? And it feels like you are. This is about self care, and so ultimately, it's like maybe someone around you doesn't really make you feel attractive, or I'm picking up something like that, but it just feels like you guys are feeling attractive for you. It's almost like you don't need other people to tell you how good you look. Like, you know, you look good, something along those lines, okay? You got the Four of Wands in the next 48. You could be moving in with someone could be moving in with you. It feels like there is forward movement in some sort of relationship. Others of you, you feel more centered, more calm here. This is like taking control of the household. All right, if you're a single parent, I see you guys, making sure that the house is clean, making sure that your kids are doing their part, and that you're really making a house feel like a home. Okay, I'm hearing a broken home. Some of you guys could have come from broken homes, and so it just feels like you prioritize making your children feel welcomed and loved, and also, you feel abundant while doing this. Okay, but I do see here that you could be moving in with someone. Some of you guys, you could have done some sort of renovations or fixed some stuff up in the house. You guys could be decorating in the next 48 hours for Christmas here. But yeah, it just feels like there's more warmth here in the household in the next 48. You have the Queen of Swords here. I feel like you guys could be dealing with a boss in the next 48 hours. Again, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or you guys are just setting boundaries here. It feels like I'm getting more like lone wolf energy, right? It's like you have the Queen here sitting on her throne, and then we have the Empress sitting on her throne. So it just feels like you guys are genuinely, you're good on your own in the next 48 hours. And it feels too, you guys are drawing the line in the sand. I feel like you guys are creating boundaries for people, or at least it's a thought in your head. Somebody here is like thinking about like how they need to address a situation with another person, whether this is in a relationship or a friendship or even family. But it just feels like you could be putting your foot down and letting people know that, this is how you want to be addressed. Somebody here wants to like to be called something else other than their name. So it just feels like you guys are genuinely trying to set that up. Also, too, you're remaining disciplined in the next 48. It feels like if you've started a workout regimen, or if you've been waking up at a certain time, or you want to be in bed by a certain time, you're going to stick to it, okay? So I do see more discipline coming in the next 48 hours to keep you on track with something either new that you're starting up, or just to keep you on track in general, okay? Especially since the holidays are coming up, I feel like you guys are trying to be even more disciplined with yourself. Maybe this is like eating habits. I'm hearing like 1 meal a day. So yeah, so you guys are genuinely trying to do that. Nine of Swords, you could have some stresses come about in the next 48 hours. But I do see you guys, okay, maybe you're not the type of Cancer Some cancers are, some cancers aren't. But, you know, you have some cancers that have no problem, like, ripping your head off. Okay? They'll tell you what's what. They got no problem doing it. Others are a little bit more timid, don't really want to start problems. And so some of you guys could be stressed out about maybe the way you communicated to someone or the way someone's communicating with you. Maybe there's less communication. It feels like you and your person could have gotten into some sort of argument. Maybe they're not responding to your text messages. There's just something here you're stressed out about. Others of you, there's like exams, or there's, especially if you're watching this current time, I mean, it's one more week, I think, before winter break, maybe for school, like college or something like that. But I don't know, you guys are stressing out about a deadline. You're stressing out about whether or not you're gonna pass something or do something here. You could be stressing over a person. You could be stressing over a job as well. Some of you guys may not want to continue to pursue something that you are currently in here. You may want to do something different. So you could be losing some sleep here in the next 48 hours. You could be overthinking about a person, place, or thing. But I feel like it'll come to a halt here sooner rather than later. But that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.